Now to a step towards justice for the families of the fallen Burnsville first responders.
Tonight, the girlfriend of the shooter faces federal charges. Investigators say she bought the weapons used in the deadly standoff last month.
Suspect Shannon Gooden, who killed himself after that attack, was a convicted felon and barred from ever possessing a gun. Ben Henry breaks down a recent federal law change that helped lead to today's indictment.
These moments were captured minutes after Ashley Deardahl made her first appearance in federal court.
We have 3 officers shot.
This indictment alleges the 35-year-old purchased the semi-automatic AR-15 style rifles used in the February killing of 3 first responders.
Deardahl intentionally and repeatedly obtained powerful and dangerous firearms and put them in the hands of a violent convicted felon.
U.S. Attorney Andrew Luger is talking about Shannon Gooden, the man he says pulled the trigger, taking the lives of Matthew Ruge, Paul Elmstrand, and Adam Finseth.
We will never give up seeking accountability and justice.
Gooden, a convicted felon, was not allowed to buy or have firearms. And the indictment alleges Deardahl, his girlfriend, knew that. At one point, Deardahl texting Gooden, "We just got to make sure we're smart about all this, you know?" She now faces multiple federal counts of conspiracy, lying during the purchase of a firearm, and straw purchasing.
Assisted him to get the guns through her illegal actions.
Prosecutors leaning on a recent change in federal law in their charging decisions.
The Bipartisan Safer Communities Act establishes new criminal offenses that specifically address the straw purchasing of firearms. These provisions provide law enforcement with additional tools to combat violent crime, and I'm pleased to see them used in this case.
Before, they say they could only charge for people lying when registering for a gun.
It makes it clearer to a jury what you're talking about when the specific elements of straw purchasing and its title to straw purchasing are in effect. So we're grateful for the existence of this statute.
Since September, the indictment says Deardahl purchased 5 firearms for Gooden, 2 of which were used in February's shooting. U.S. Attorney Luger adds that under the new federal law, straw purchase convictions can lead up to 15 years in prison. In her first appearance in federal court, Ashley Deardahl pleaded not guilty. While she's not in custody, she does have to stay in the state and follow other conditions.
Okay, Ben Henry,
we'll be following it.
Thank you, Ben.